All right, here we go. Let's just start off with your feet underneath your hips. Nice soft knees, squeeze those abs in nice and tight. Start with some big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So just breathing in and then breathing out. So breathing in and breathing out. All right, in again and out. One more. And then out. Excellent. Roll your shoulders round. And the other way. And then take them both round, backwards. Right up past your ear. And then both coming forwards. And relax there. All right, just keep your feet where they are. We're just going to bend those knees. Little squats down. Let's get those legs a little bit warmed up. Breathing out as you come down and in on the way up. One more, and relax there. We're going to just slightly turn the feet out so that your knees and toes are in the same direction. So this time the tailbone is just going to go straight down. Squeeze those abs in nice and tight. One more. Excellent. Bring your legs back up again. So we're just going to do some forward lunges. I'm going to just take your leg out to the front, reaching down and then back up again. So changing each time. Try to keep the top half of the body nice and tall. One more. All right, now we're going to just do this leg out and leave it out. Hold your arms like you've got a ball in there. We're just going to do little rotations to the side, to the centre, and the side, and the centre. Go in. And let's just do one more each side. Excellent, come back up and let's do the same on the other leg. So leg forward, knee goes down, heel up, arms out to the front, rotations. Try to only turn at the waist if you can. Try and keep those hips facing forward. And one more. Well done. All right, relax it there. Standing up nice and tall again. We're going to do a little bit of balancing. Standing on your right leg. Knee nice and soft. Squeeze those abs in. Standing up nice and tall. Lifting up the left leg. If you do need to hold on to anything, that's absolutely fine. Or if you need to just tap your foot down to get your balance, no problem. All right, so lift this leg up. Bring the toes to the front. And then take it round to the side. Then to the back. And then coming back in. Go forward again, to the side, and the back, and then in. And go forward, to the side, and the back, and in. One more time, go forward, and the side, and the back, and then in. Now hold the leg up if you can. Just going to rest it on top of the thigh, but if it's easier you can go behind the calf. Relax those arms so you can use them for balance. Just going to sit down over that leg, little single squats. And one more. Excellent, well done. Relax there, let's go to the other side. So make sure the whole of your foot's down on the floor. Nice soft knee, lifting up this other leg. Squeeze those abs in tight. Point the toes out to the front. Take it nice and relaxed to the side. Then the back. And then in. Then go forward. To the side. And the back. And in. And then forward. To the side. And the back. And in. Let's just do one more time round. Go forward. And the side, and the back, and then in. All right, let's rest the leg then, either on the thigh or behind the calf. Relax those shoulders, sitting down over that leg, 4 little mini squats down. One more. Well done, and relax there. All right, we're going to go straight into some walkout planks. So just coming out to the end of my mat here, I'm going to keep our feet hip width apart, drop your chin down to your chest, we're going to roll down to the ground, just relaxing through the spine. And I'm going to roll back up again, just relaxing back up and relax. Alright, let's roll down, chin to the chest, soft knees. Relax those arms, and coming back up, and then down again, soft knees, relaxing the chin. Alright, now from here we're going to walk our hands forward until we get into our plank position, wrists underneath the shoulders. Now if you want to, you can drop down onto your forearms. We're just going to lift up, a straight leg lift. So changing each time. Two more. And hold it there. All right, we're going to roll all our way back up again. Walk your hands to your toes and then roll up to the top. Well done. All right, let's go down again. So just rolling down again, nice soft knees, just keep it here, don't walk forward yet. We're going to roll back up. And then down again. Soften those knees on the way down. Relaxing the spine. And then one more. We're going to stay down this time, but just stay there. And relaxing there. Keeping your right hand down on the ground. We're going to lift up the left hand. So just bend your right knee slightly more. And then lift up with your left arm up to the top. And then relaxing down again. Changing sides, so slightly bend the left knee a bit more. Reaching up with the right arm. And then coming down again. And again, let's go to the other side. And coming down. And then this side. And coming down again. Relaxing there at the end. Your head's relaxed down. Walk your hands forward. So your hands underneath the shoulders. A straight line. We're going to just pike up. And then back to plank. So just keep your hands and feet where they are, shifting the weight up and over the heels. And then come back up, lift up the heels again, move the weight forward over the hands. and back up again. Down, back to your plank. We'll do 2 more of these. Lifting back up. And then forward into that plank. And then we're going to do 1 more. Lift up to the top. Push your heels back. And then come back up. Down to your plank. Excellent. Alright, from here we're going to just bring our knees down. Sit down over the heels. Stretching right back. And then just coming up into this box position. We're just going to do some opposite arm and leg lifts from here. So just lifting up and then down. Just 2 more like this, and we have a slight change. Alright, so just lifting up the opposite arm and leg and leave it there. We're going to bring the elbow to knee. Just bring it in, straight out. One more. Excellent, hold it there and put your hand and knee back down. We change to the other side. Just go a little bit forward. So lifting up and bring the elbow to the knee. And relaxing there again, hold it there and put your hands back down. Let's just have another little sit down over those heels. Nice big stretch out. Have a little drink whenever you want one. Alright, we're going to roll over now and go onto our backs. Make sure you've got plenty of room to stretch out. Alright, so let's just start with the 100. So we need to really pull those abs down into the ground. So easiest option for this is going to be with your head down and your hands like this. And then the next option, you're going to have your legs in a tabletop position, still with your heads down. A little bit harder, we're going to lift up the head, chin to your chest. A little bit harder again. Going to lift up the legs, still keeping the chin to the chest. A little bit harder again. Just dropping those legs down slightly so you start to feel a pull, so you've really got to pull back down into the ground. Alright, excellent. Alright, slightly bend your knees wherever you like. So lifting up, chin to your chest. Lift your arms out, line with your shoulders. We're just going to lift up and down, pump those arms up and down, squeeze those abs right down into the floor. So we're going to do the 100, so 5 breaths for 5 pumps in, and then 5 breaths out. So breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5. Alright, so here we go. So breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. We're halfway. Breathing in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, In and out and in and out. Well done. Heads down, bring those knees to the chest, have a little stretch in. Excellent work. All right, from here we're going to let our heads have a little rest down. Take your arms out to the side, palms facing downwards. Leave your feet in this tabletop position. And we're just going to go into a hip roll. So just rolling very carefully, very controlled, down to one side. As far down as you feel comfortable. Make sure the top half of the back still stays on the floor, right across the shoulders. Legs back up to the top. And then rolling down to the other side. Now, if you do want to make this a little bit easier, you can do the whole thing with your feet down onto the ground. Just give you that little bit more control, a little bit more stability. So whatever you feel comfy doing, just rolling down and then coming back up. Just keep it going, nice and controlled. Just try to breathe in on the way up if you can and out on the way down. Nice and controlled breathing. And then just one more each side. Back to the top with those legs, and then just bring those knees in just for a little stretch again. Just pull those knees into the chest, your head up, and then down again. Alright, we're just going to do a single leg stretch. So we're going to have one leg going out, just slightly move back. So we've got one leg going out. The other leg, just put one hand each side of each side of the leg, just pulling in for two, and then change. So you do two. When you do the two pulls in, that's when you do two breaths out. Squeeze those abs right down into the floor. Really control the move. If you do get a sore neck, you can put your head down and do these. Two more. One more. Excellent. All right, bring the knees into chest and just rest your head for a moment. Oh, sun's coming out now. All right, we're going to go from here straight into the crisscross. So lifting up your head and shoulders again. Leave your hands here. Leave your legs here. Support your head into your hands. So you're just slightly resting. Keep your elbows nice and wide. So as you turn, the other leg is going to stretch out and then back in, twisting. So again, as you turn and extend the leg, try to breathe out. If you get stuck with the breathing, just keep it nice and controlled. And the main thing is not to hold your breath, just keep your breathing going nice and controlled. Keep those abs in nice and tight with these as well. Don't let the back lift up. Two more. And relax. Heads down, knees into the chest again. Excellent. Let's have a little rest again from our heads. So place your feet down, arms down, heads down. So we're going to just bridge it up here. So lifting up into a hip raise, squeezing right up to the top, come right up onto those shoulders, and then down again, nice and controlled. right, keep going. So just going to do slight variation here. As you lift up your hips, just take one leg up. As you lift up the hips, we're going to lift the leg up, and then as you come down, we're going to go down again. So lifting up, and then down. Two more. And relax there. Change into the other side. As we lift up, leg up, and then as we go down, the leg goes down. Two more. Excellent, and then coming down again. All right, so we're going to just stretch out. We're going to go into a roll up. Squeeze those abs in nice and tight. All right, I'm going to start off with a nice big full body stretch. I like to roll up from this position. So from here, everything can be nicely stretched out, but as soon as you start rolling up, you've really got to remember to tuck those abs in so that each part of your back is coming up nice and slowly, a little bit at a time. All right, so let's take a big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's just roll all the way up to the top, nice and controlled. And coming back up and stretching forward. Then breathing in again at the top. And then rolling down a little bit at a time through the spine. Excellent. Now if you find it's a bit hard for you to get up, all you need to do is, as you're rolling up, just pop your fingertips onto the ground, lift yourself up, and then roll forwards. Coming back up again, and roll down, and again if you need help coming down, just pop those fingertips down onto your forearms, and then coming back down again. Alright, here we go. Big deep breath in, roll it up, breathing out, roll it forwards. Spine stretch forward, coming back up, breathing in, and roll it down, breathing out. Breathing in again, roll it up, breathe out, and then roll it forwards, coming back up, and roll it down. One more, breathing in, roll it up, and then forwards, and then sitting up. All right, from here, we're just going to stretch around, open up those legs, sit up nice and tall, arms out to the side. We're going to just keep nice upright body in the middle there. Breathing in the middle, as we turn, you'll breathe out. So just breathing in to start with. And then turn opposite arm to the outside leg, 2 little touchdowns, then come back in again, breathing in. To the side, reach, reach, breathing in. Twist to the side, reach, reach, and then come back up. Breathe in the middle, out when you're reaching out to the side. One more each side. And relax there. Well done. Reaching forward, just stretching forward there. All right, now from here, we're just going to come round onto our side. All right, so we're going to go onto our forearm. Take this top leg down to the front. lifting up here. Now, if you need a little bit of an easier option, just place that knee down underneath. So just arms up, we're going to reach round through the other arm. Two more. And last one. Excellent. Just bring yourself round, dropping down onto the side. Bring those knees forward. We're going to go into a clam. So lift your feet up slightly, opening up and then down. Two more. And relax there. Just bring the legs back slightly. Keep the underneath leg bent. Straighten out the top leg. So you can rest your head on your hand or down on your arm, whichever's more comfy. So we're just going to take the foot forward, point the toes forward, flex the foot up, and then back. Point the toes down, flex the foot up. So point down and flex up. Just one more forwards and back. Right, we're just going to lift up the leg and hold it there in line with the hip. And do some little circles going forwards. And backwards. And then forwards, but slightly bigger. And then backwards, again slightly bigger. And then hold your leg in, straighten it out. Bend it in and straighten it out. Bend it in, straighten it out. Bend it in. Straighten it round. And then the other way. So we go out, then round, and then in. One more. Excellent. And then just relax this leg down to the floor. Straighten out the underneath leg. I'm going to just lift that one up and down to start with. And then hold it up there. We're going to do those little circles. And the other way. And then the other way again, but this time a little bit bigger if you can. and then the other way a little bit bigger. And relax there. All right, well done. Let's go to the other side. Start off with that little side plank. So the top leg just comes forward slightly. Elbow underneath the shoulder. And again, if you need to, you can just drop this leg down. So we're going to reach up and just thread through. And relaxing down, well done. All right, so we're going to go into that clam. Bring the knees round, just lift the feet slightly, and then just opening and closing at the hip here. One more. Excellent, well done. All right, so just bring the legs back and keep the underneath leg bent. Top leg straight. So we're just going to lift it up, point your toes down, flex them up, then point down behind, and then flex up. One more. And then just hold the leg up. We're going to go into small circles to start with. Try to keep everything nice and square, don't lean forwards or back. And change direction with the small circles. And then we're going to go into the bigger circles. And then the other way, bigger circles. And relax there, bring it in and straighten it out. Bend it in, straighten it out. Bend it in and straighten it round. The other way, so we go out, then round, and then in. One more. Excellent. And then just relax this leg down to the... I'm going to just straighten out this underneath leg, lift it up and down. And then just hold it up and into those little circles. And the other way. And going the other way, but take the circles a little bit bigger if you can. And then the other way. And relax there, well done. Alright, we're going to roll over now onto our tummies. Alright, so from here, we're just lifting up the opposite arm and leg. Keep your head facing down. Just starting off nice and slow. And then if you want to, you can go a little bit quicker. Lifting up the arms and legs a little bit more, keeping them off the floor if you want to, all the time. And relax there. Alright, just place your arms down by your sides, heads down to the ground again, facing the floor. Nice straight arms, just lifting up and down. Hold it up there this time. I'm just going to keep the arms to the side. I'm going to just like a little side bend, just carefully reaching round. Keep those toes down, heads facing the floor. And relax there. Alright, just rest your head on your hands, bend your knees, flex your feet. Just going to lift up one leg at a time. And then try and lift them both together if you can. And relaxing down. All right, place your hands down on the floor, lift up through those arms. Really squeezing up through those abs. Relaxing down again. Alright, we're going to just take hold of one of your feet, pull those, put the leg in, push the hips forward. And change sides. Both together if you can. Lift up this time, lift up the chest, have a little rock if you like. And hold it there. And relaxing there. Coming onto your hands and knees. Push the back all the way up to the top. Tuck your chin into your chest. And then from here, sitting down over the heels, stretching right out. arms over to the side, stretching right down again. And then to the other side, sitting down over those heels. And then back to the centre, sitting over the heels. And then coming up into a sitting up position. Stretch those legs out to the side. Squeezing up, reaching forward, stretching right forward as far as you can. Excellent, and relax there. So we're just going to lift up and stretch over to one side. With the other leg, you can either leave it there or relax it, however is more comfy for you. Stretching right down as far as you feel comfy. And then this leg is going to come over, pull the leg in, sit up tall, look over the shoulder. And relax there. So stretch out this other leg now. Relax this one, either bring it in or just keep it nice and relaxed. Stretching over this straight leg. Coming back up, across here. Pull this one in, look and turn over the shoulder. And relax there. Just sit yourself nice and comfy. Place your hand down to the side, reach up, stretch across. Go right down if you like. Really stretch that arm right over the head. And then down, across to the other side. Reaching right over, a straight arm. And then coming back up, take your arm across the chest. Sit up nice and tall. And then the other one across. And then over the top. And the other one. And relax there. Push your arms away, let your head dip down towards your chest. And then relax, take your arms to the back, stretching them out to the back. And relax there, drop your chin to your chest, draw your head to the side. Come to the centre. To the other side, down to the centre, and then back up again. Let's stretch those legs out to the front, pull your toes in, sit up nice and tall, reaching forwards, and relax there. Well done. Let's come onto our knees and then onto our feet. Roll it all the way up to the top, and finishing off with some big deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So just breathe in and out. In again and out. And one more. And out. Rolling out your shoulders. And the other way. Give your arms a little shake and your legs a little shake. And well done, everybody. Excellent work. Hopefully see you soon. All right, let's see if these doggies are here. Hello.